Once upon a time, in a quaint village, there lived a man who owned a prized horse. He had 4 sons, all equally beloved by him, but they were as foolish as they were cherished. When the man passed away, the sons were left with the dilemma of who would care for the horse. After much debate, they decided to divide the horse among themselves. Each would take 1 leg. However, they couldn't figure out how to split the rest of the horse. As they stood puzzling over this issue, a passerby noticed their predicament and inquired, "What's the problem?" The brothers explained their situation. The stranger suggested, "Why don't you sell the horse and divide the money?" The brothers agreed and set off for the city to sell the horse. On their way, they stopped in a forest to rest for the night. While they were deep in sleep, a thief crept in, untied the horse, and disappeared into the night. When one brother woke up and saw the horse missing, he quickly roused the others. They concluded Ranjan Khan must have stolen it. They resolved to find him the next morning. The following day, as they searched for their stolen horse, they noticed camel footprints along the road. One brother said, "These are the tracks of a camel." Another added, "It's a male camel." The third brother remarked, "It seems blind in 1 eye." The fourth concluded, "It must have broken its rope and escaped." As they continued, a distressed man approached and asked if they'd seen his lost camel. The brothers described it perfectly, but admitted they hadn't seen it. Suspicious, the man accused them of stealing his camel and dragged them to the king's court for judgment. Meanwhile, as they searched for Ranjan Khan, they encountered a man searching for his missing wife. The brothers described her too, claiming she had left home in anger and was expecting a child, but they denied having seen her. Furious, the man also accused them of foul play and joined the group heading to the king's court. At the court, the king questioned the brothers. They explained their situation, insisting they hadn't seen the camel or the woman, but had deduced their descriptions through observation. To test their claims, the king devised a challenge. He placed a pomegranate inside a box and asked the brothers to identify it. The eldest brother guessed, "It's round." The second said, "It has a crown." The third added, "It's filled with seeds." The fourth declared, "It's a pomegranate." Impressed, the king ruled in their favor. He ordered Ranjan Khan to return the stolen horse or pay its value. He dismissed the other cases, recognizing the brothers' remarkable observation skills. Content with their victory, the brothers used the money from the horse to buy sheep and goats. On their way back, they stopped in a forest. As they rested, one brother noticed a goat climbing a tree and sheep munching grass. He panicked and shouted, "Wake up! The goats are breaking sticks and the sheep are plotting to attack us." Terrified, the brothers fled, abandoning their flock. When one sheep followed them, a brother hurled a stone at it, exclaiming, "I've killed one, let's run faster." Exhausted from running, they paused to count themselves. Each brother forgot to count himself and concluded, "One of us is missing." A passerby noticed their confusion and helped count all 4. Grateful, the brothers declared, "You've saved us. We're now your servants." The man led them back to the forest, where they found their flock intact. Relieved and overjoyed, they returned home, forever known in the village as the 4 foolish brothers who always found themselves in the most ridiculous situations.